Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just How I'm playing Thracia 776, Fire Emblem 5, Thracia 776. Last episode we did ourselves a chapter with a lot of ballistas and stage bullshittery, and today we're gonna go into the prison camp. I need to seriously steal weapons. That's to be able to use that. Warp, and physic. Multi-warp. We have a Frege dude over here with bolting, warp, and thoron. That's a lot of warp staffs. We have some snipers over here with silver bows. And the boss, Zone, the Baron, with a master sword, blizzard, tornado, and warp. Let's have some heroes over here. Now where's Shroff? Because Shroff is the one that I'm supposed to save. Right, doesn't matter too much. Let's go and see how this is gonna go. Now I'm thinking about it. This chapter is all about escaping. So I was thinking about bringing Tina with me. Stealing a couple of things that I need. Or am I actually going to go into this chapter and seeing if I can clear it? Because there's gonna be reinforcements, there's gonna be dark bishops. Like, I think I'm just gonna go and grab Shroff. Let me go and take a look at something for a moment. I want to see what I can get in this chapter. So, night proof. Down and left from the center stairs. Down and left. So it's this one. If it unlocks 2 spaces below staircase. 2 spaces below staircase. What? You have a bolting and then a vulnerary. So the thing I'm going to be doing is... I think I'm going to go and steal a warp staff from one of these weaker units. With the thief staff. Or maybe I should just see about getting as much stuff as I can with the thief staff. Sure, let's go into that. So I need... everybody's fatigued right now. It's just everybody's fatigued right now. I need Safi. You have not a rescue staff, but I can get that one. I'm gonna go and get Tina. And the rest I'm gonna go and let rest. I'm gonna go and let the rest rest. What the hell am I even doing? Supply. Let's go and give... Tornado, book away, or tome. Let's go over to Safi. You can go and trade with you. Switch for this thing. How about you go and get rid of the... I guess a physics staff for now. Okay, now we have Tina. Where is she? There she is. With her unlock and thief staff. There's a knight's crystal here, or a knight's proof. So I think I also want to go and see about maybe promoting... Actually, no. I want to get her... Yeah, sure. Let's go and do it like that. So you have a couple of use of your thief left and unlock. So I can unlock the chest from far away. I can steal stuff with the thief staff. The thing is, you have 3 magic. So I'm going to go and give you wherever I know that somebody has them. There we go. I'm going to give you some pure waters, so you can adequately steal. Okay. Now I'm... Wait, what? Need to bring 8 units with me? Ah, fuck it then. Xavier, Amalda, Dermot. Then no one. Ralph, sure. Because I'm split up right now, which is not too big of an issue. Alright, chapter 21, the prison camp. I'm only here to get the items, and that's it. I don't want to waste any more of my durability and my fatigue shenanigans. The fortress Starbury is in terrible danger. And it seems to be it seems to be getting worse. Sorry. You have a word that the rebels have already gained control of the gate, sir. Huh. I suppose it was only a matter of time until the rebels came to free the prisoners. Well, we're ready for it. If worst comes to worst, go ahead with our last resort. Did I make yourself clear? There is a vial of pure water, sir. That was stupid. Okay. Right. So this is the Imperial prison camp. As I understand it, most of the soldiers captured throughout Thracia are sent here. It's extremely likely that the troops captured from our army are in this very camp. There's a chance we'll be squandered if you don't hurry. What do you mean? Forgotten? We have a report that clearly states a battalion of Imperial mages are en route. Could it be the Vulcan Roser? Well, let's not stay and find out. We must make haste and rescue the prisoners. We will. We will. So, here is our good old boy, Shroff. Right, Safi. Rescue Shroff. Get over here. There we go. So, we have saved Private Shroff. And now it is time to go and do some thieving. Let's go and use the unlock staff to get... I think it's this chest. I'm gonna go in save state because I don't want to waste the unlock staff too much. Unlock! Master Seal received. Let's see, so what are the enemies gonna do? Nothing. They're gonna do absolutely nothing. Nice. Okay, let's see, so aside from that, there's an unlock staff somewhere. Wait, is this the staff that you're using? Actually, yes. Huh. Interesting. 2 spaces below the staircase. I'm not sure what they mean with that. Not sure if they mean this thing or the other ones. Let me go and save state again, just to make sure. I don't want to... I'm sorry, but at this point, I really don't want to deal with... Ah, crap, you missed. Okay, let's try that again. She levels up, gets more magic, and she gets another unlock staff. Nice. Okay, more mages are appearing, but they're not doing jack shit, because I am not giving a fuck. Right, pure water. She just got a movement star. Okay, so how much magic do you have right now? You have 11 magic right now. What is your magic? It's actually... Wow. I can actually steal the Blizzard Tome, maybe. And or Tornado Tome. Let's fucking go. So Bolting Warp Thoron. I'm also gonna go and steal like 1 Warp Staff or something. But I really want this Blizzard and Tornado Tomes. So fuck it, let's go. Here he comes. He dodged. A staff rank increased. If anything. Something's happening over there. Okay, let's try that again. Give me that freaking Blizzard Tome. I got him, I think. Right? Yeah. Excellent. Okay, give me that Blizzard Tome, and I guess... Nah, no, maybe not the pure water. Okay. Thief Staff. Can I do that again? Because I don't think my... Yeah, no, I ran out of pure water power. Okay, let's go and use another one of them. Nice. That's really freaking awesome that she does that. Okay. Give me that tornado book. God dang it, dodged again. Okay, thief. Oh my god. This is what I've resorted to. Magical thievery. I also tried to steal the sword, but that's not gonna be... That's not really what I want. Alright, so this is where... Hello? Nothing is happening. Okay, Thief Staff. Am I going to try to steal from you, or am I going to try and get another Warp Staff? Because I could get your Master Sword, which would be pretty dang good. But at the same... The thing is, I use all the swords, though. But a Warp Staff would also be really good. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna go steal a Warp Staff. There we go. Thank you. And that is it. That is everything that I came here for. Let's go and escape. Well, I guess that happened. I saved Shroff. I got the stuff that I cared about. And I'm getting out of here. Interesting episode, right? No, I'm not gonna leave this as the only episode. Like, this is not gonna be the episode. Whoopsie. I like the fact that all these guys didn't even have any weapons on them. Because I de-equip everybody. Okay, let's go and escape. I basically just stole almost everything from the boss and then and then ran like crazy. Alright. I think that there's supposed to be more reinforcements coming, But since these guys are blocking the stairs, that just isn't happening. Okay, let's go and get out of here. Yes, I could have spent all of my things on stealing. I could have spent all my things on stealing things. No, on stealing warp staves, but it's not enough that Bloom is struggling to hold Connaught against the Isaacian rebels. Now the Thracia army has lost this fort as well. What a spectacular family of failures! How Thracia is a joke. I apologize on behalf of my kin. You're hardly at fault, Ishtar. There's no need for you to apologize. Yet, having said that, I can't allow you to join a battle in Connaught yourself. I need you with me. As you wish, but where are we to go instead? Militos. Hilda has been pestering me to come. Mother? Whatever for? To see the results of her harvest, of course. I must say, she's been quite delighted with governing the city. I gave her the throne. Mother she's been conducting child hunts. You know, Militos' climate is quite pleasant this time of year. I think it would be an ideal place for two people to spend time together. Yes, that sounds best fine silk, Ishtar. And what else would go nicely with it? I know just the thing, a ruby tiara. Hilda is already arranging a more splendid banquet for us, I'm sure. Ishtar, you can dress up and take everyone by surprise with your cap. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, Ishtar, I'm so glad to have you by my side. But Lord Julius. Ishtar, that man Reinhardt, I don't want him near us anymore. Reinhardt? He's watched over me since I was a child. I rely on him every day. I don't care. I hate the way he looks at you. If I see him, I'll pluck out his eyes myself. I understand. Forgive me, but I must ask you, let Reinhardt go home, please. Very well, we'll leave him be. Let's be off. Oh, Ishtar, how I love you. He's so weird. He is so weird. Keep on forgetting how weird Julius is. Right. That's gonna be it for this episode now. I'm gonna go into a save state. And then it's time to go and save and go to chapter 22, Beyond the River. Bring me to the river. Throw me in the water. Alright. Holy water, warp staff, rescue staff. And there's some bosses to be gotten. Or some bosses to be fought. Jesus Christ, there's a metric crapload of text being thrown in my general direction. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Liv's liberation army made its way to Munster through the pass, formerly guarded by Fort Danzig. Before them stood the vast river of Thracia, the largest river in the Thracian peninsula. It was this river's waters that blessed much of North Thracia with rich, fertile land. Just beyond its rapid waves, the city of Munster awaited. Okay, let me go and take a look. Without a proper reference, this chapter can be nightmarishly difficult. Having access to the right staves to at least 2 restore staves is nearly essential to complete it. I'm gonna read this right now because I seem to remember a way that you can get Sias to join you. Or is that wrong? The passive people over here. Automatically at start, leaves at the end of chapter if set is recruited. Okay. Alright. Sure. I don't know. If I kill him, so be it. He's gonna leave when I recruit Sed. And I'm definitely gonna be recruiting Sed, because Forseti is amazing. Alright, let's go and open up the across the river again. Alright, I'm not gonna read too much about it though. Let's see. So, armories, bolting mages, and as you can see, a metric crapload of ballistas, iron ballistas also. Then we have a master bow. Jesus. Paragon sword? What? Physics, silence, heal. Oh no. Rider's Bane and a hammer. Killer Lance is vulnerable at pure waters. These guys are not to mess with. Holy shit. Great bow, killer bow. The same for those probably. Hammer and a poleaxe. Great sword and killing edges. More great swords and killing edges. And then we have another iron ballista over here. And then we have the Gelben Ritter with Reinhardt in the lead. Well, not in the lead, in the middle. How does one deal with this guy? Can I silence him? No, I don't think so. Okay, this, I kind of understand why Oh boy, I kind of understand why some people were saying like, this chapter's gonna be pure hell. Well, I can definitely see why. Let's see. How about you go and drop Ensorcel in there. And let's go and grab a stamina drink for you, because you're definitely gonna need it. Well, I'm definitely... Well, maybe not definitely gonna need you, but I would like you to be here. Don't care too much about you. Ralph, Xavier, Dermot. Callian, however, is amazing. Ocean, Aswell, Lithis, Matcha, Sarah, Karen, Dean, Ida, Marita, Finn, Nana, and Tanya. Right. Now, let's go and give Marita the thing. Whoopsie. Take yourself the thing. Actually, let me go to the list. You need to take yourself a Master Seal, wherever I may find it. There we go. Okay. Let me go over to... Where are you, buddy? Aswell. So, supply. Let me go and give away one of these Thunder Tomes for a Tornado Tome. I also just... Oh wait, let me go into Tina's inventory and drop these things into the supply. Like all these warp staves. Okay. So, the handy thing is, I do have myself... Finally, I have myself a freaking tome that I can attack with at range. So fuck fire, it sucks. Well, I don't use it, like... That's it. Do I only have Tornado? Oh. I thought I had... Wait, can I not get Siege Weapon? Or can I just not get that Siege Weapon? So be it. Okay then, I guess my plan is going into the freaking trash can. Alright, you have one heal left, then you have a Warp Staff, Rescue, Stamina Drink, and Mern. Your Brave Sword is broken, which is kind of shitty, but at the same time, a little bit expected, after the amount of fighting you've been doing. Wind Sword, sure. You still have your Bolt Sword, but an Armor Slayer might also be good. Okay, Dermot, you can go and give away the Beyblade. The Beyblade. Took me long enough to make that freaking joke. Okay, how about you go and discard Iron Swords. Let's go and take the Beyblade, and let's go and... Nope, no. We're going to buy you one more Iron Sword. Just so I have something that's a little bit more trashy to fight with. Okay, Ocean, let me go into the supply. Let's go and give away the Iron Axe and the Hammer. And you can go and take yourself the Silver Axe and a Master Axe. Even though your voucher is already pretty good, but you know, this might also be handy. Let's see. Killing Edge, Iron Sword, Silver Swords. She has a couple of heals, Physics, Restore, Silence. Killer Lance, Iron Lance. We still have a Silver Lance left. Okay. Let me go and take a Silver Sword with you. And I guess also a Master Sword that I took. Might as well. I think I'm gonna go and give you another sword, just so you can fight with another sword. Now, let's go and discard this Iron Bow. Not the Steel Bow, though. And let's go down the list. And take... wait, I didn't buy any... Oh, I didn't buy any Silver Bows. Well, okay then. Another Steel Bow it is then. Okay. Let's go and save the game. And let's see how this is gonna go. Because I'm not sure. I'm thinking about using warp tactics. Also, I want to take a look at how many people have warp staves. So you have one. Where is what's her face? Sarah. How about you go into the supply and take yourself a warp staff, a couple of ensorcels and torch staff and all that jazz. But should we get? I have a restore staff on her. Where is Where is... Why can't I find her? Oh, not over here. She has a sleep staff, which might be useful. She also has a vulnerable to heal herself with. Fuck the men's staff, it's not gonna be necessary. How about you also go and take yourself a restore staff? Okay. And then, just to make 100% sure, you have fortify, physics staff, a restore staff that's almost broken, silence staff might be handy. She also has silence, warp, rescue. Okay. I'm ridiculously scared of this chapter. But oh well. I'm gonna have to jump in and take a look at how horrifying it is anyway. So. Oh boy. You've done plenty, Cyrus. Quickly, you must be gone from here. I should do no such thing. I'll stay at your side until the end, Count. You value me half as much as you claim. Be silent and listen. Have you already forgotten how my only daughter, my Ada, gave her life to protect you from that fiend Manfroy? Surely your lonely childhood is in that isolated monastery cannot have left your memory so easily. Yet hiding you in such a remote place was all I could to shield you from him. I could scarcely contain my laughter when you finally came of age and were appointed a military officer at Manfroy's own suggestion. The fool didn't realize who you really were, having lost your trail years prior. Yet this mistake was your gain, and set you to honing your skills as a tactician with a passion that not even I knew you possessed. So obvious was your talent that it only took you a decade to rise from a lowly officer to the royal bishop of House Velthomer. And for a brief time, you were so trusted by Emperor Arvist that Manfroy couldn't dare harm you, and I was able to rest easy. But that sanctuary has come to an end. With the power of Prince Julius behind them, well, up the church now wields more influence than the Emperor himself. You better brand of Fjalar, Cyrus. Neither Prince Julius nor Princess Julia inherit her mark. That is why Manfroy fears you so. For the sake of Fjalar, for the sake of House Velthomer, you must live on to preserve that holy bloodline. That is why you cannot die here, why you must hide and hone your true strength. More than just my life is at stake here. Alright. It's been some time since last we met, Bishop sighs. Commander Reinhardt, what are you doing here, my lord? I heard Princess Ishtar had returned to Militos. Weren't you with her? I worry for my little sister. I've stayed behind to see her to safety. Besides, Lady Ishtar has no need for me any longer. Did the princess really tell you that? She did. With a man as powerful as Prince Julius with her, she says there's no reason for me to escort her as well. Oh my god. So... River Thracia. It's stunning just how vast it is. Its clean, shimmering waters are surely the blessing of Earth Mother Ethnio herself. Indeed, I'm afraid its beauty is lost on me. I see only a river stained red with blood. True, the river has granted this land many blessings, but it also stirs greed in the hearts of men. Countless battles have been fought for control of this river, and now we find ourselves about to fight another. Take heed, my prince. The last king of Leinster, your grandfather, King Calf, was slain on this very river. That's right, my lord grandfather made his end on this bridge. Ah, at the risk of sounding pedantic, King Calf didn't perish here, but at the Thracian bridge, much further downstream. He fell in battle with the Knights of Connaught. Raedric's men suddenly turned against his army, shattering their formation. Now bear in mind that the river is notoriously easy to defend, but near impossible to attack. The enemy has likely stationed powerful battalions here to halt our advance. I expect this battle will be the most difficult yet. We are most difficult yet, Prince. Steel yourself for what lies ahead. This is gonna suck. Alright. So, sleep in silence. Sias. Are you on a throne? No. You don't have maximum magic either. Excuse me for a moment. I cannot silence you. You piece of fucking garbage. Why can I not silence him? Why can I not put status on... Why? You don't have an explanation for this, do you? Negates 12 of him as kills. Yeah, sure, but that doesn't... He has 10 authority stars. Okay. How am I gonna deal with this? This guy has 10 authority stars. Plus this guy with 4 authority stars. With a berserk staff. Oh boy. How many restore staffs did I bring with me? I'm thinking about warping in Calligan and seeing what happens. Sure, let's fucking go. Oh wait, no. I'm first gonna go in and ensorcel him. Do you have ensorcel? Somebody had ensorcel, right? Was it Nana? No, that was her, right? That's you, right? No, nobody has ensorcel. Oh well, let's just go and see what happens. Nonetheless, I just want to see what happens. Okay, so I can put him over here. I want to take care of those authority stars, though. Hello, fellow gentlemen. Okay, Reinhardt. This guy actually isn't as scary as I expected him to be. He does still do a lot of damage, though. That is a fact, though. But that is because I don't have an ensorcel or pure water or whatever. Let's just go see what happens. This must be fate. Forgive me. Right, so you do have advantage on me. Alright, come on, Callion. And he also doubles you. How can you double me? How did he double me? How did you double me? Adept. Advantage cost per vice? What the fuck are you? Oh my god. Oh no. What is that? What is that guy? I'd heard legends about him. Not kidding though. That's why I dislike him so much, because this is bullshit. Let me go into a save state right now. Just to have it just have that entire state going. Let me go and try this again, but this time with a different weapon. So instead of the silver sword, I'm going to go and attack with the wind sword. Sure, I just want to see how this is gonna go. So, you attack me first. You attack me twice. Always. Okay. Anybody have a pure water in them? I'm gonna reset. Why? Because I need pure water or ensorcel, one of the two. Because otherwise I won't be able to survive. Okay, let's see, you have a stamina drink, Sarah. Let me go and give away the heal staff and take an ensorcel staff. There we go. Okay. Let's go and save my game again. Deploy. Press start, and there we freaking go. Alright, Ocean, you can go move this way. Right, Sarah. Let's go and use ensorcel on our good old friend Callion over here. She levels up from that, gets nothing from it. So you now have 11 defense instead of 4. Let's go and warp you up. There we go. Okay. And let's go and attack with your silver sword. I was also thinking about maybe giving the master sword and seeing how that's gonna go. Right, so you're gonna go and attack me twice again. And then it's my turn to attack. Oh, I didn't kill him. Okay, master sword it is. The master sword will do this. Somebody had a master sword. Was it you? Yes, okay. Let me go and move over here. Let's go and trade with you. Give you the master sword. You can hand me over this thing. Let's go and also promote you, because that's another thing I was going to do in this episode, or in this chapter, sorry. There we go. More strength, more magic, more skill, and more defense. The rest she's already maxed out the rest, which is pretty dang insane. Alright, let me go move this. Move this, yeah, sure. Go move her around. And do this. Okay, so now, let's go and... Wait, what? I gave you an ensorcel, right? I guess... Wait, Huh? I thought I saved. Let's go and try that again. I really thought I saved. right? Sarah, you actually... No, I didn't. I didn't save my game like a fucking dangus. Right. End sorcerer, please. Let's go and exit. Let's go and save my game again. And deploy, press start. Then save state. And there we go. Alright. Let's go and trade with you. Give you the Master Sword. Use this thing to promote her. And take and drop. Okay. And Sorcel. And she moves again, like an absolute badass. Right, now before we continue, I'm gonna go and do a save state over here. Because it seems like a pretty good spot. And let's go and send you straight to the enemy lines. There you go. Okay, so now, how would you fare against this guy with a Master Sword? 47 hit chance. Right, so you're gonna go move first. You're gonna double me. Pavice, the best thing. Alright, so you know what? I think we're gonna go and continue for a little bit. Just gonna keep going forward for a little bit. And we're gonna go and try at a different spot, maybe. Because the Master Sword doesn't really seem to do the trick. I can use the Sorcerer later on also, so that's fine. I was also maybe thinking about sending him, since he has 20 magic. Let's go and test it out. Alright, let's go and warp Aswell over there, and see how he would fare against him, before I continue to do other things. Yo! We're gonna take a look. This Graph Caliber is... So that's... This has 60 crit. And 50 and something or other avoid, so yeah. I think this would be a better idea. Ooh! It actually looks pretty decent. Let's fucking go. Aswell for life! Alright, so you're gonna go and attack twice first, because you're an asshole. With a 99% chance to hit. Come on, crit, 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 crit. You have 51% chance to crit. Crit, crit. Why did you not crit? And he dodged twice, by the way. Because... RNG. Okay, so let me go and try this again. God, fuck, I'm gonna go in and sorcerer him. Is that going to have an effect? Is it going to increase his magic even further? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Alright, warp, you. Get over there. Okay. And please, please, please kill this unit. You have 85% chance to hit, 51 crit. You double this guy. Please crit. And kill him. Because I don't want him to be on the freaking field anymore. I'm too scared of this guy. Come on. Come on. Yes! That's a crit. That's a crit. Yes! You are undone. See you later, shitlord. Okay, nice. Aswell for life. Alright, HP. Cool. Alright, he needs to get the fuck out of there, though. It's a good thing that I have Nana. Let me go and trade you for the rescue, right? Yep. Give me that rescue staff for a moment. While I go and rescue our friend on the other side of the map. There we go. Come back to me, my boy. Fuck yeah. Oh, yes. Save or stay, T. Nice, so that gets rid of a lot of leadership stars already. Okay. So, what do these guys do? They have 24 attack. Because I'm thinking about next up sending Callion in there. No chance, go on end of the turn and see what happens. That's it, now! Collapse the bridge! Tell the gunman to charge. What? Got to buff the enemy has advanced this far. Saga super spleen. What's happening? No, come with me. I'll stay by your side. I'm sorry. I just want to explain the situation. So, you see like the enemies back in the back, then doing like a lot of random staff shenanigans. Then suddenly a guy appears in the middle of your army, murders your strongest unit or your strongest guy, then gets sent back, and then you're like, oh crap! All right, still your turn. Do as I say. Just do as I say. The battle is lost. Wait, please. I must. Ooh, that gets rid of a lot of leadership stars in the field. Ooh, boy. You guys are fucked. So, you're gonna advance. To do what exactly? Oh yeah, Berserk. That's the thing. Did he Berserk him? Yeah, he's Berserked. Okay. Do I have restore saves? Do I have restore saves? Oh, no, I don't. That'd be pretty horrendous, though, if I didn't. Attack him, kill him. Okay, restore you. There we go, level up for her. Nail suit. Now I had more warp saves, right? Let me go over here. Trade with you. Give me that warp staff. Let me go and trade that with her. Give her the warp staff. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go and do a save state again. Since I'm gonna be warping up him. Our paladin. I think he should be fine though. Like he has a lot of everything, so I think he should be fine. Also, those enemies don't know what the hell's happening, which is absolutely glorious. Alright, what are you guys using actually? Rider's Veins, of course. Let's see, what's the chance of hitting? 23% chance. I guess I can use the Master Sword. Not sure. If there's ever a moment to use the Master Sword, it's probably now. Okay. Meanwhile, well, I think I'm gonna wait until I'm done with that entire shtick back there. You hit him. Okay. Attacking Callion. These units are running. They're just running. Oh, man. Fucking awesome. Okay. Fergus is now berserked. That is no problem. I have... Why do you instantly want to attack them? Jesus. I have restore. Hey, staff rank increased. Cool, so she can now use the warp staff. Finally. Okay. Now, do I have... do I have another physics staff? Yes, I did. Okay. Because I want to go and see about healing up Callion. Nice. Okay, so that we can take care of the boss. Almost there. Let's see. 50 damage, so that's gonna be 25 times 2. He will not be able to counter you because he has his Blizzard Tome equipped. You shall go no further. And really? I actually never knew that they could do that. The Empire is undefeatable. Yes. 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 Alright, there we go. So that's all the leadership stars from the battlefield gone. Alright, gone in a second. Right, so, who do I want to send over there actually? Much you have 13 defense. You have a lot more, right? You have 14. You have only 10 defense, wow. You also only have 9 defense. 9 defense. Let me go down this way. There's a supply in this chapter though, because I was thinking about maybe let me also go do this right now. Because I was thinking about capturing some people. I will go and take care of this Iron Ballista though, and also all these guys, I think. I was thinking about capturing them though for their weapons. That's the thing, but the problem is that once again it's just like a metric crap load of freaking units are on the map. And I don't really know if it's worth stealing stuff. The Killer Lances are not going to be worth it though. That is one thing that I know for certain. Okay, let me go this way. And you can go and equip your Iron Sword. Let's go and move forward a little bit. I used to need to get healed. After all that stuff, I forgot to go and heal you up. There we go. Right, I think Ocean should also be relatively fine. Matcha also. Tanya too. Lithis is good at avoiding stuff, really, that's it. And the rest shouldn't really deal with going down there because of ballista bullshittery. Look at them running. Okay, Callion just heals up. And he can now go and take care of another dude over here. Let's just go use the Master Sword. There we go. Okay, let's go and run down here, so he can go and start taking care of those. Now, what is your range? Where does your range start? From down there, okay. So it takes me a while before I get there. I don't care about you guys, I'm just gonna go and capture you. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna go and kill you. I'm not really gonna go out of my way to capture you guys. Okay, I'm gonna move you down there. I have no regret from having all these staff users, by the way. There's not a single piece of regret in my entire body. Yeah, there's just nothing in my body that regrets training all of these freaking staff users. They're amazing. Especially when I have the staves themselves, of course. Let me go move you over here. Don't want to move you too far. Right, here comes the Iron Ballista. Oh wow, it has a 5% chance to crit. Attacking Galleon, ×2 of course. Oh wow, Feet Slits are also attacking. Kind of expected though. Alright, they're all gonna go and attack him now. Okay then, let me go and use a Silver Sword to go and kill this Iron Ballista. Go over here to be in a forest. Let me go and use my Physics Staff on him. Okay. Let me go and kill more units. I should probably kill the units with people that could still use some EXP though. Lithis, you took a hit from that Iron Ballista. You also don't really have, like, you don't have any scrolls, so you're not immune to this kind of shit. Matcha, I think you should be fine. Let me go and just do a save state again. Okay. So, by nimble Njoran, the river Thracia, she is wide, ain't it? Now look, if you just storm in from the front, the Emperor will charge before the troops are done crossing the river. What we ought to do instead is use a warp staff to attack the Imperials from behind. If you don't have one I need, I just happen to have one here. We're willing to part with it for a measly 30. Wow. Nah, I'm just kidding. I hate the Empire as much as the next guy, so the staff's yours, free of charge. You should have seen the look on his face, on the face though. Nice. Getting myself another warp staff, that's really good. Okay. Nana, I want you to go and visit. Whoopsie, not put people to sleep. Alright, listen up. The Empire's got a whole bunch of troops waiting across the river, and some of them know magic. It's a death wish to go over there without being prepared, so take this with you. Pure water. Thank you for another one of those. Because I gotta say, I have quite a lot of those now. Alright, let's go on another turn. Hitting Fergus. Already missed. Trying to hit Callion. ×2. Trying to hit Matcha, which he did. Callion. Getting shot at. Maybe you should equip your... Nah, it's not gonna be that good of an idea, I think. Let's just go and kill him. Slow it a bit, of course. Right, Fergus. The thing is, how am I even gonna get... I'm not even gonna get down here, am I? Unless if I warp. But even still, I can't... Yeah, I can't even warp over here. Unless if I kill someone first. Let's go and back off Matcha. It's either that or I wait for them to finish shooting. They have only 10 uses. Is it 10 uses in general, or is it... I wouldn't know, actually. The thing is, Iron Ballistas are way too dangerous. Without Callion by my side. Let me go and kill this guy. There we go. I think I can put you over here. You should be fine, right? I'm gonna take hits from 3 ballistas and this guy. Might not have been that good of an idea. We'll see. I have a safe state. I don't care. Alright, trying to hit him, which is going to fail. Attacking Fargus with the Paragon Sword, attacking him with the Iron Ballista. Karen getting double shot by everything, Fergus getting shot by all the other ones. Also getting attacked by a sniper at the same time. But he survived, which is all I care about. Let's go and continue killing more people. Okay, you need healing, my boy. Let me go and back you off. Let's go make a tactical retreat for a moment. And let's go and heal you up. There we go. Okay. So, I guess I could technically go and put March over here, and she should be able to deal with some of these things. The only thing that she can't really deal with is this boy. This Iron Ballista asshole. Oh well, we'll see how this is gonna go. Those are just gonna continue to try and take care of Galleon. Paragon Sword, yeah, it's a pretty decent sword, but it is not easy for me to do a lot of these things. I'm sorry, it's just... At this point, the most important thing is getting through the chapter. If I may be quite honest. Right, next one. Okay. Fergus, you've been healed, so let's go and attack this one. Probably should have tried to capture it, but oh well. It. Yeah. Let me go over this way. Get you healed again. I'll level up for her. More HP, which is pretty dang handy for dealing with fatigue. Alright. Let's see. We do have an Armor Slayer. I probably should have used my Armor Slayer before, but oh well. So be it. Okay, you. 5 more shots left of those. Yeah, I really need somebody who has 20 defense to be able to deal with the ballistas. And my problem is that the one who has that gets doubled by them because of a cost. So yeah, that's kind of shitty. Alright, hitting Fergus again. And these ones are just going to continue to try and take care of Callion, but they're going to hopelessly fail because Callion is a beast. There we go. You know what? I'm just going to wait for him to empty out his ammo. Oh, so look at that, reinforcements. I guess Callion isn't going to be free just yet. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to be done with this entire shtick over here. The thing is, I need to be in a forest. If I want him to survive, he needs to be in a forest. So yeah, there's not much I can do about that. Okay, how many do I have left? 3, okay. Oh boy. What do you guys use? Battle axes and great bows. Kinda wanted to go and... Was it a great bow? Oh no, actually, I thought it was a killer bow. I'm sorry, no, master bow, but it's just a great bow. Okay. Alright, so you can keep on doing that, my boy, while I'm waiting for this guy to empty out his ballista. The reinforcements will stop eventually. Okay, 1 more use left. Let's see. If my physics... Oh yeah, my physics stuff is broken. Okay. I'm wondering why this guy's even here. Like, why is he over here? What? He literally can't do anything down there. So I don't understand why he's there. Okay, that's the wrong button. Do this. They can try all they want, but even if they hit Callion, they're not going to damage him anyway. Okay, this guy's finally out of freaking ballista shots. 24 damage with your 14 defense with 10 damage every single time that you hit. Every single time you get hit by one of those. Okay then. Luck. That's all you need. Okay, let me go and do this right now. Let's see, what will give you the most amount of avoid? 62, yeah, it's the same everywhere. I guess I'll go into compute at this point. I'm just gonna not attack with Callion, so that the enemies kill themselves. Alright, so as you can see, he gets attacked by everybody. Callion also. Oh yeah, right, bolting. Forgot about that. Jesus Christ. Does this give you... This gives you, yeah, this gives you some cover. Alright, let's go and attack with the Flame Sword. To go and see if we can kill some of these ballistas. Jesus. Welcome to Fire Emblem Thracia 776. A game where everything takes way longer than it's... like a lot longer than it's supposed to. Okay. So you have bolting and Thoron and physics staves. We have these ballistas, and we also have this guy with a Righteous Bane and a hammer. And this guy with silence and heal. And also another physic. I want to capture people down there. The problem is, I won't be able to do that. I'm thinking, if I put Asbel over there, I think it's gonna be fine. But I'm not sure, so I'm gonna do this. Okay. Let's see, I have another warp staff somewhere, right? Let's go and trade. Give me that warp staff. Staff, warp, Asbel. You get to go down here, buddy. She gets more XP, of course. Okay. Let me go and use wind on you. Just to get you out of my life. Alright, Fergus continues to get shot. I'm gonna go and take care of those ballistas in a moment. Attacking him with the bolting again. Okay, Fergus, you need to back the fuck off. The Bear Blades. Let me go and use a Fortify. Might not be worth it, but I want to keep Fergus alive though. And he's not gonna live if this keeps up. Okay, here we go and attack these ballistas. And then return again. I'm sorry, but are you seeing what the hell's happening over there? I'm wondering if the bishops are gonna go and attack Asbel. Because they have no chance against him. Just about. Really? He lives. Barely, but he lives. I want to steal those physics saves. Let me go and send you over. Here. You can actually not reach this guy. You can reach the other ones though. Actually, let me go and put you over here. Flank level up. Okay. Let's go and steal... You're full, aren't you? No? Wait, what? Oh, physics staves. Way too much. Well, that was a waste of a freaking... That was a pretty big waste. That was just a waste. There's nothing else I can call that, just a big old waste. Of everything. Oh my god. Callion, oh Callion, your sword is broken. Which still doesn't matter, because they still only have 1% chance to hit you. Which is funny as all hell. Right, attacking Lithis. Yeah. Now I'm not thinking about it though. I can capture these guys now. You have a pretty decent amount of magic, right? Yep, 10 magic, let's go. She's actually gonna be useful? Nutty. They're probably gonna go and continue to attack Lithis though. Until they're out of stuff. But let me go and put Lithis into a forest. So you have a broken sword right now, right? Yeah, but it's fine. It's really fine, because, yeah, otherwise Oh no. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, it's fine. This is fine. Can't you see how fine this is? Alright. Bolting, and then bolting on Lithis. Right, some people are still attacking Callion. This is the absolute best. He actually just went and fucking killed himself. Just because he didn't want his freaking stuff to be stolen. Let's go use Nirelands to capture you. There we go. Hey there. Hello there. Let's see. You have a lot of stuff. I'm gonna... Let me go and trade. And get the physics staff and the silence staff. Take this guy and release him. There we go. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go and leave this for now. Meanwhile, Callion is still dealing with a literal army. I'm gonna fast forward this. Like, this is... Okay, this gets attacked again, but he dodges like an absolute madman. Okay. Capture with the Killer Lance. You'll be able to double, and you'll be able to do this amount of damage, and hopefully crit, and get this guy in your pockets. Thoron! There we go. Nom nom. Alright, let's go and trade with you. Get your physics staff. Take you, and release. Okay, anybody with a decently empty inventory around here? Yeah, sure. Let me go and send her down there to go and take care of the things. Meanwhile... the beauty. The beauty of reinforcements. They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. I'm gonna fast forward this. Okay, let me go and save that also. Since I do definitely think that it is a good moment to do so. Okay, let me go and run with her over there. Oh, nice. Let's go use a heal on her. There we go. Some of these enemies are literally going to break their weapons on him. That is what is happening right now, I think. That some of these units are literally breaking their weapons on him. And then just running away because they don't have any weapons anymore. Oh man, this is golden. Alright. What do you sell? Mend, Hellfire, Light. You actually sell Master Seals, wow. That's interesting. The thing is, my entire army is already promoted. Or at least the entire bit of my army that I care about is promoted. I think in any case, right? Yep. So I don't need any more Master Seals, Door Keys. I don't think I'm gonna need them either. Manstaves, Hellfire, I don't use fire. Light Tomes. I don't use Light Tomes for battle, I only use them so that they don't get captured. My healers. So no, there's nothing in here that I care about, actually. Let me go move further downwards, so we can go and check out the other thing. Meanwhile... Wait, what? Have they truly decided to give up? Has the AI truly decided to give up? Just being like, nah, fuck it. I'm done. Okay. Let's go and visit the armory and see what they sell. Killing Edge, Killer Lance, Killer Axe. Just Killer Weaponry. I'm gonna buy Killing Edge. Not a Killer Lance. That's not gonna be necessary. I'm sorry, a Killer Axe, jeez. It's not gonna be necessary. There we go. Okay. So now I kind of need him to, create a gap. That's kind of what I need him to do. Have they truly... I was about to say, have they truly stopped attacking? Let's see. You have way too many good things. There's no way in hell I'm gonna... Oh boy. How many warp staff uses do I have left? How many warp staffs do I have left? Let's go and take a look at that. Let's see. So I have one more warp staff left. I think. I'm going to take a look. So one warp staff. You have one more use of this warp staff. You have one more use of that warp staff. And that's it. Okay, so after this I will only have one more warp staff. I think, right? So you have a warp staff. You have one use of a warp staff left. And you don't have any warp staves. Okay. Alright. Am I going to deal with this? Because I want to send Leaf over to a certain place, and I want to send Fergus over to another place. So let's go. Let me go and get... you have the other thing, right? Yep. Let me go and wait another turn. Well, Callaghan is still getting attacked by... literally everything. Okay, we're going to save state because it's a little bit of a risky move. Mayhaps. Okay, warp. Let me go and warp you over there. We got another level up. More speed. Okay. Let's go and visit the house. Why, dapper Dane, the river Thracia sure is wide, ain't it? When you're already across, you best press your advantage while you can. Things got to go wrong while making your assault in the castle. Just use this rescue staff to pull your folks out of trouble. Truth be told, I've never been using it to warp my... Wait, what? I've just been using it to warp my chickens back to me when they get loose. Reckon you need it more than me. More than me. Wow. That is a very interesting reason. Alright. Let's go and then also warp over our good old Lord Leaf. And let's go and seize the throne. That should be it, right? Yep, I defeated Reinhardt, Sagas. Well, Silence isn't dead, but doesn't matter much. I'm done. Alright. We've made it across the river at last. A river stained red with blood. Now I understand what you meant by that. Somehow I can feel the taint upon the river. Blood that has been spilled that can never be returned. Wise men accept this. And see to it that the blood is only spilled for a worthy cause. Bah, enough of my ruminations. Come along, Prince Leaf. We must hurry to Munster. Indeed, that's going to be something for next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the set where I was playing Fire Emblem 5 Thracia 776, and holy fucking shit. Reinhardt. I was lucky with Asbel though. Like Asbel, well actually lucky, no. I was lucky with the amount of warp staves that I had. I could have gotten a lot more if I decided to do the prison camp thing, but I didn't.